Qualcomm in the recent Tech Summit announced Snapdragon 888 processor. This chip is going to power the flagship phones in 2021. So I am going to explain all the new features in this chip. Then I will help you decide whether you should buy current 2020 flagship phones or whether you should wait for new phones in 2021. I am PJ and you are watching TechSage. Please like and subscribe. With Snapdragon 888, Qualcomm focused mainly on 6 areas: connectivity, performance, security, AI, camera and gaming. Let's start with connectivity. So this new chip supports 3rd generation X60 RF modem. This model is capable of both 3rd generation milliwave and sub-6 5G networks. This allows 5G carrier aggregation. So what it means is that you can have one chip for all 5G networks. And this model is capable of 7.5 Gbps download speed and 3 Gbps upload. This is going to speed up the 5G implementation across the world. So with the Snapdragon 888, Qualcomm is trying to make 5G mainstream. On top of that, this modem also supports both Wi-Fi 6 and Wi-Fi 6E. The second area of focus was performance. The CPU and GPU in this chip both uses 5nm technology. The Cryo 680 CPU is 25% faster and 25% more power efficient. At the same time, Adreno 660 is 35% faster in graphics rendering and 20% more power efficient. The performance gain and battery efficiency mainly comes from switching to 5nm process. But the actual gain and battery efficiency mainly depends on the mobile manufacturer, because they are going to decide whether they are going to make the phones faster or more power efficient. The third focus area was security. The two new features in security are Hypervisor and CAI compliant camera. Hypervisor allows you to install multiple isolated OS. Each app can have even their own OS. This is a great news for professionals who uses their smartphones for work. For example, you can have separate OS for each profile like personal, work, etc. This is going to dramatically improve productivity. Second security feature is CAI compliant camera. This allows people to take photos and videos and protect them using the new security isolation feature. With the help of TruePic, now the viewer can know whether the image they are seeing is modified or not. This is great for preventing fake images and videos. This allows users to take photos and videos and protect them using an extra layer of security. With the help of TruePic, now the viewer can know whether the image is modified or not. This is huge for preventing fake images and videos spreading in the world. Number 4 is AI. The Snapdragon 888 chip comes with 6th generation hexagon AI engine. Basically, this AI engine has fused AI accelerator and 16x dedicated memory. On top of that, it also has 2x tensor core capacity and 2nd generation Qualcomm sensing hub. So it means you will get 3x performance improvement per watt and you will hit 26 TOPS, that is trillion operations per second, which is a 35% improvement compared to Snapdragon 865. This improved hardware is also supported by software improvements like AI Engine Direct, which makes developing applications on this hardware way easier. All these improvements in AI is great for productivity applications. For example, you can use this AI for real-time language translator. This is going to basically remove all the language barriers. And if you are an influencer, you can use this AI for advanced video filters in Snapchat or Instagram. On top of that, you can use the AI to remove the background in real time. This is great for work from home or when you are doing online presentation. The fifth area of focus was gaming. This chip comes with 3rd generation Qualcomm Snapdragon 888 gaming, the game quick touch feature and variable rate shading. So basically Snapdragon 888 is going to increase your display response time by 15%. And with the help of variable rate shading, you are getting features that were only available in desktop or consoles. With the help of variable rate shading, instead of rendering individual pixel, you can group pixels together for shading, resulting in reduction of GPU usage. This allows faster refresh rate at high resolutions. You can expect up to 30% increase in performance. This is great for pro gamers in mobile esports and casual gamers who enjoy high-end graphics. The last and most important area of focus was the camera department. Snapdragon 888 is 35% faster than 865. It can process 2.7 gigapixels per second, which means you can take 120 photos per second at 12 megapixel, or you can even take 4K 120fps videos compared to usual 30 or 60 fps on 865. Snapdragon 888 also comes with triple ISP. Triple ISP allows you to capture 3 separate streams of 4K HDR video or photo capture. Then you can select the best photo or video from that stream, or you can stitch them together to get one great photo or video. Since triple ISP allows you to capture intro from all three cameras at the same time, you can have ISP smooth zoom, which allows you to transition from ultra-wide camera to wide camera without any jumps in the video. Triple ISP also allows track and zoom capability. Basically, in a video, if your subject is moving towards or away from the camera, your phone will be able to adjust to keep the subject in focus. The camera department also offers other improvements like new low light architecture for photo capture and 10-bit HDR support. These are the 6 new features of Snapdragon 888. Many OEMs like LG, OnePlus, Realme and Xiaomi already have Snapdragon 888 powered flagship phones lined up for 2021. One interesting observation was there is no Samsung or Sony in the initial list, so most probably they may not have any flagship phones planned as of today, but this can change in the future. But the important question is whether you should wait to buy the new Snapdragon 888 smartphones. The improvements in connectivity and security provided by Snapdragon 888 is great for companies who need the employees to use their smartphones for job. Developments in camera will allow professional photographers, influencers, or any content creators to make better content. Finally, if you're a pro gamer, you always need the latest and greatest. So if you fall in these 3 categories, then you should wait for new Snapdragon 888 powered smartphones. For average users who just like to watch some videos, capture family photos or just do some casual gaming, then you should still wait for new Snapdragon phones, because the current flagship phones are going to get cheaper and it is more than enough for you. Now I would like to know what you think about Snapdragon 888. Are you going to wait for new phones in 2021 or going to buy the current 2020 flagship phones? Please post your comments below. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. This is PJ signing off. See you in another video.